Hello everyone, am I audible? Can anyone confirm the chat session? Yeah, cool. Okay, without late, we will start our session today. Yeah, welcome to GSoC Google Summer of Code with collaboration of GDSC MBU. I am Rakesh Valsala, today's speaker for this session. So let's go through this Google Summer of Code. So this Google Summer of Code is based on open source. So first of all, we will learn what is open source. Like when we go to software industry, there are two kinds of softwares. One is licensed software and another one is open source software. So the difference between licensed software and open source software is like the licensed softwares are those softwares which you the end user cannot modify this software as his customization. So he used to use the software as the company designs. So when it comes to open source, the end user can modify the software according to his customization, and he can do whatever he wants with that software. And when coming to the licensed software, the end user cannot see the source code of the software and cannot explore how they have built this software and all. And when coming to open source softwares, you can explore the source code of the software. You can learn how they have built the software, and not only learn, you can also modify those code according to your needs. So this is open source. The Google Summer of Code is based on open source. So let's know what is Google Summer of Code. So Google Summer of Code is also called as GSoC. It is an international program designed to encourage new contributors to participate in open source developments. So these GSoC, Google Summer of Code, is open to all over the world. Like uh, people from different countries will participate in this program with us. So we will have heavy competition in this program because all over the world there are so many people who are eagerly waiting to participate in Google Summer of Code. So the main goal of Google Summer of Code is to bring new contributors to the open source community. So who are contributors? Contributors are those people who are like new to open source and want to contribute to the software in the open source field. So for suppose let us take a software called VLC player. For VLC player, if you want to introduce any new kind of feature in this VLC player, you can do the development regarding the new feature regarding VLC player, and you can publish it to the original VLC player program. So those people are called contributors. So contributors actually work on different softwares and enhance the software features, and they can also fix some kind of bugs and etc. So those people are all called contributors. So GSoC is a global program in which new contributors are welcome to contribute on open source softwares uh, that are uh, that are in the open source community. So people might think that all these softwares belongs to Google. No, these softwares belongs to different organizations which register for Google Summer of Code. So we are going to contribute to those organizations which are registered for Google Summer of Code. So we are not going to contribute to any kind of Google project. These projects are third party open source projects. Okay, let's know about GSoC. We have discussed about GSoC is a global program, and this program is for students and beginners in open source who have at least 18 years old, and the contributors can work on their projects in uh, three sizes. One is small size project, and second one is medium sized project, and third one is large sized projects. So this is the uh, three kind of project sizes that we have, and you should complete small size project in 90 hours. Like while you are coding for that feature, the time will be count down, like how much time you have spent in this environment to develop this feature. So you need to complete a small size project in 90 hours, and you need to complete a medium size project in 175 hours, and a large project in 350 hours. So this is the maximum time limit you have, and the standard coding period is 12 weeks. Uh, like when you start coding, and you will get a 12 weeks time for completing this project. In this 12 weeks you can code at any time you want, but they will give a maximum time limit, like 90 hours. Within 90 hours you should complete this project. Within 175 hours you should complete this project. But you can have 12 weeks to complete these projects. And if your projects demand more time, or you are busy with some other examinations and some other programs, no problem, you can extend this program up to maximum of 22 weeks with the approval of your mentor. So who are mentors? I will say who are mentors in next. So you will know about mentors, and contributors work on open source organizations under the guidance of mentors. So when we come to organizations, you should know, like there are three people. One is the organization, and another one is the mentor, and third one is the contributor. When coming to organization, what are organizations? The open source softwares, or the open source organization which is participating in Google Summer of Code is called organization. For suppose PLC player is an organization, Python Foundation is an organization. So the softwares which are participating in Google Summer of Code are called organizations. Then who are mentors? So mentors are the people who are actually working in that organization actively, and who will guide you to complete this project. So while completing these kind of projects in these organizations, everyone will be allocated with one mentor. These mentors will help you in completing the projects. Like they will teach you how this software is working. They will introduce to the code base, and if you want any kind of help, they will do, like if you stuck anywhere in this coding, so they will help you how to clear this problem and all. So throughout the program, mentors will help you uh, from scratch. So when coming to the goals of the program, already we have discussed introducing new contributors to open source softwares, and helping open source project, bringing new exciting developers who stay involved in their communities after the program ends. So uh, GSoC expects people who are able to contribute to the organization after completing the GSoC period. So the thing is, if you want to participate in GSoC for only for GSoC period. So most of the times you will be get rejected. So the major goal of this program is to uh, introduce new contributors who will work on these organizations or other organizations in open source after completing of this GSoC period also. So, like those who are interested in working on open source after the completion of goals of the like GSoC program, they are getting high chances to select. So don't be like I will contribute to GSoC. After that, I will stop open source. So in that way, you will get rejections and giving contributors explore to real world software development. So nowadays we are facing like people do not get internships in companies, and we are not getting placements in companies. So they are expecting some kind of experience where you have working on a real world software program for a fresher. So how can a fresher will get experience? So no one gives him a internship or a placement. So how can he get an experience on working software development? So open source is the key where you can get experience. You can work on different real world software. Uh, the way the software developed in companies, the same kind of way you will experience here in the open source. So using these program, you will get like software development, real world software development experience, which will be helpful in your like placements or when you go to any kind of internships, and you can showcase these things. Like I have contributed to an open source project. I have developed some kind of feature in this open source project, and so on. So am I audible, guys? Is everything okay? Yeah, Rahul, I have given like permissions for audio. If anything is, if I am not audible, anything is like wrong, please notify me because I cannot see anything here other than PDF. So, like after contributing to GSoC, the feature that you have developed in the organization will be used by people all over the world. So, how does GSoC work? First of all, Google Summer of Code will release applications for the organizations which are interested to participate in Google Summer of Code. So from January, they will start applications for the organizations which are interested in participating in Google Summer of Code. After that, they will select some organizations from the applications and release the applications like organizations details in the February. Like on February 21st, they have released the organizations for 2024 program. So in 2024 program, they have almost selected 195 organizations. So we are going to work on these 195 organizations. You can select any kind of organization and you can work on that. So after releasing these organizations, they will release applications for contributors. So they have already selected organizations. Now the time is for they will release applications for contributors like us. So we want to like apply for uh, some kind of organizations to contribute. So this application process is very complex. Like this is not like I have filled this application form, then I will wait for results. then I will get selected. No, this application process is totally different from others. So uh, please be careful while I'm saying about this application process. And after some like in April or May 1st, they will release these contributors who are selected for these projects. So these contributors who are selected for Google Summer of Code, then uh, then they will give a period of 1 month or 1.5 month where these contributors will explore the code base of this organization. After knowing the code base of that organization with the help of mentors, you can like you can start your coding uh, and you can develop your new feature in this organization. So how much time do I need to spend on these projects? Yeah, I have already said that small size projects will give 90 hours, and in for a medium size project 175 hours, for a large size project 350 hours. In this time you should complete these projects, and there is a standard coding period of 12 weeks. According to your project, with the help of your mentor, you can extend this to 22 weeks. So, and evaluation. So, evaluation is the thing like while you are developing a new feature in an organization, there will be two evaluations. One evaluation will happen in like if you select a 12 weeks, like the total coding period of your organization project is 12 weeks. They will evaluate your project at half, like at sixth week they will evaluate your project, and after completion of your project they will evaluate second time. So they will evaluate your projects two times, and after every evaluation you will get stipend. uh, like stipend means you will get money for working on that. I will say about this stipend also, how much stipend you will get. Don't think you will get 2000, not like that. You will get a good amount in contributing these things. And eligibility. Who are eligible to participate in GSoC? A person should have at least 18 years to participate in this program, and they should be a student or a beginner in open source contribution and working in your country in which you reside during this coding period. So these all are applicable to us. Don't mind about this. So program timeline. Here you can see uh, the program starts at January 22, where organizations applications are open up to February 6th. So these organizations started applying for GSoC from January 22nd to February 6th. After that, they took some time to evaluate these organization applications, and on February 21st, they have released these organizations which are accepted by GSoC. After that, uh, on March 18th to February 2nd, they will release application forms for contributors. There is a small complex thing you need to understand here, and I will explain this uh, thing now only after completing of this timeline. So GSoC contributors uh, application will open on March 18th and closes on February 2nd. And on March 1st, the accepted or selected GSoC contributors will be announced on March 1st. You will know if you are selected for GSoC program or not on March 1st. From March 1st to March 26th, community bonding period with the organization. In this period, you will be introduced with other developers in that organization, and you will be get familiar to the code base of that organization projects, and you will know everything uh, that will uh, that will related to that organization and so on. And from May 27th to August 26th, so in this time you will start like you will start contributing to the organization. You will start coding period from May 27th. So don't think like this is a complex program, we cannot do it. So you have almost 4 months, I think so, to start coding. So don't worry if you are like lag in some kind of technologies, some kind of programming languages, you can cover it in this time. And like if your project is for 12 weeks, your project starts on May 27 and ends on August 26. But if you want to extend this project, you can extend up to November 24th. November 4th. This is the last date you should complete your project at any cost, and that will be based upon your mentor. Like if your mentor agrees for your project to extend time, then you can extend the time. This is completely depends on your mentor. So I have said you about there is a complex thing here. So look here, you will see organizations list is announced on February 21st. So today is February 25th. Already organizations list is announced, and you can see which organizations are selected for GSoC. And you can see GSoC contributors applications will open from March 18th to April 2nd. So you may think like there is so much time for applications to open. Uh, don't think like that. So this application process is totally different. So you're not going to fill any kind of form once like that. Like this application process is based upon proposals. So not about love proposals. So these proposals is like you should create a proposal document to the organization mentors, like uh, I will contribute to this organization and your project. So like that, you need to create some kind of document, and I will say about what should be included in this document and everything about how to write a proposal later. So in this way, you should create a proposal, and you should fill a Google form uh, from March 18th to April 2nd. But you need to understand, like they will not select these based upon your proposals. Uh, Actually, these contributors are selected by mentors, organizations mentors. So if mentor want to select you as a contributor, you should be you should be uh, you should build good communication with the mentor before application process starts. So already organizations have announced, and you can, let me show you. So this is the official page for Google Summer of Code website. When you come to this website, you can see so many things. Yeah, you can see here, become a GSoC contributor. Application for GSoC contributors opens on March 18th to April 2nd. So if you see here, open source organizations, you can see browse all 2024 organizations. If you click here, you will see different organizations, so many organizations here. You can see VLC player here. So many organizations will be here. For each organization, if you select an organization, I selected VLC players here. There are some kind of idea list. So there are some ideas here. Let me show you it. Yeah, you can see here. There are some ideas for VLC player and library VLC. So idea for a VLC LAN infrastructure, idea for dev 1D. So there will be some kind of ideas which that organization is thinking to develop. So you should select an idea and you should work on those ideas. So for each project, like for each idea, there will be some mentors. So you can see here, for suppose VLC interface redesign, project description. You can see duration. You can see the scope of this project, and you can see here what are the requirements for a contributor, and at last you can see a mentor here, proposed mentor. Uh, you will see, you can get contacts of these project mentors. So you should communicate with them from now. Okay, you should communicate with these mentors from now. So first of all, go to this GSoC, Google Summer of Code, Google Summer of Code, and first you need to explore, these things, these organizations. Like you should decide on which organization I should contribute to. Okay, there are different kinds of organizations which work on artificial intelligence, data science, development tools, end user applications, infrastructure and cloud, like operating systems, programming languages, like these all things, web development. These all things will be have here. You can filter these organizations like this. I need organizations, I need to, like, I want to develop work on artificial intelligence. So I select artificial intelligence here. You can see all the organizations which are in artificial intelligence, and you can choose any organizations of your choice, and you can choose any idea from that organization, and you can communicate with that mentor from today. Okay, so you may think that what should we communicate with that mentor. So these mentors are also open to communicate with you. They will be active in that like communication medium. Like they may give email, I think so. Some members may use some other communication platform. So that totally depends on that organization. So you should communicate with these mentors. You can uh, ask different kinds of questions regarding that project. So like in this way, he will know that you are like eager to contribute this organization and this project. Not only questions, you can like, if there is, for suppose, See here, VLC interface redesign. You can also like give some kind of suggestions like new ideas. We can develop these things like this. So in this way you should be actively communicate and like interact with that mentor. So he will note like after some time of interaction, like he will know like he will remember your name, right? If you come to any new place, if you communicate with some stranger for some time, like you will be familiar with him, like who is he, what is his name, what he does, like that. If you communicate with this mentor, so they will remember your name. So this person is active in this community and he have asked so many things, he have given so many ideas to develop this project. So I will select this person as a contributor. So this is the way actually selection is happening in GSoC. uh, I think you was confused with this. Yeah, I will say about which coding languages they will prefer. Like uh, everyone confirm, like is this selection process is clear to you? First of all, uh, I need you to understand this selection process. Come on, guys. Without your interaction, yeah, I will show you where can you find these emails, how can you communicate, and all other things. First of all, you need to know about the selection process. Okay. Now you have know about the selection process. So you should, no, you cannot participate in team. This is an individual program. This is in software development, like you will get a team like who are working in that organization, but you should work on that features individually. No one will help you, but your mentor will be helping you like how to take forward this project to next thing. Yeah, they will train you, but don't depend on their training, but you need to like enhance your skills before. After that, the training also help you little bit. Like they will train like uh, um, they will explain you the code base of that software and the methodologies they use to build that software. In that way they will give some kind of training, but they're totally depending upon them is not fair. You should uh, learn some kind of technologies that they are using. Okay. uh, Let me show you. When we come to here, okay, this is the organizations list. You can filter different organizations. So based upon your choice you can go through, like for suppose uh, you have some kind of like aim, right? uh, I want to learn artificial intelligence, I need to work on data analyzation. So based upon your aim you select an organization. Okay, that will help you like uh, uh, that will help you like you will get like you can enhance your skills in that field and you can get experience in that field and you can get stipend also. Okay, based upon your interest you choose an organization. And for suppose I have interest in infrastructure and cloud. So I will select um, for suppose I will select, yeah, I will select an organization called Meta Calls. So if I select this organization, you will see everything related to organization here. Okay. This is Metacall organization and simplifying the embedding of programming languages. So this organization is working on simplifying the process of embedding of programming languages. So what are the technologies used in this organization? You can see here. Wait, let me see here. All the things will be listed here. The technologies they used is Python, C++, Rust, Node.js, Docker, and the theory parts like some kind of knowledge you need to know is you should have cloud knowledge. You should know function as a service knowledge. FAS means function as a service, and Polyglot is some kind of software, I think so, and languages, these all things you should learn. Okay, you may think like I don't know about what is Rust, I don't know about Node.js, I don't know about Docker, so I cannot do this. So don't think like that. There is so much time for you to start coding. Like you will start coding in May, like around 20, I think so. Up to that time maybe you have 4 months. Like first of all, select an organization of your interest, like field of organization. If you want to work on artificial intelligence, you can explore different organizations which is in artificial intelligence, and select a organization where technologies, in these technologies, at least like 40% of these technologies you know, or at least 20% of these technologies you know. Like this totally depends upon you, right? In these 4 months, if you don't know, like if you don't know any kind of skills in these technologies, in these 4 months, like you can manage these things, right? You can learn Python in these 4 months, you can learn C++ in these 4 months, Node.js, you can manage these things, right? So like I don't know about these technologies, so I will drop from this program. Don't think like that. If you want to if you want to be a part of this program, you can slowly learn these technologies. Okay, I will show you some famous like organizations here. You like you will find many famous softwares which we are using in our daily life here. These softwares are developed by open source community, like students like us, or some beginner open source contributors with the help of seniors. Okay, you can see VLC player, you can find many things. You know R, you know R programming language. Check style helps adhere of Java coding standards. This will find like errors in Java syntax, Java code syntax. You will find this will find errors. Like most of the web developers know Apache Software Foundation. So what is Apache Software Foundation? This Apache is used to host their websites online. So most of the our students also use Apache server to host their websites. Okay, you can find many more. You can find this text editor, Scal Center. You can find Dart language, which is used to develop Flutter applications. You can find Shift. You know, Shift is used to like develop like Apple softwares. There are so many things here. So you can find MariaDB like database things. Yeah, Debian is an Linux-based operating system. Yeah, you can find Git, a version control system. The Linux Foundation. This is one of the biggest organization in open source. You can find so many things like uh, Kubernetes, DevOps related things like operating system. So many things under this foundation. Like my favorite organization is this. See, this is Chromium. This is a like this is a version of Chrome. CNCF. This is also one of the biggest organizations in open source community. You can see Postman. Postman is an API relay managing system. So you can know about Postman also. So many people use this. This is some like this is a Python library. This is a like database management system. You can see Django. This is Python library for backend things. Backend development, Python will use this framework. Okay, you can see Kotlin Foundation. Kotlin is used for our Android applications. You also seen this thing in Android Study Jam. So uh, these programming languages also develop using these open source programs. You can see Python here. Python programming language also developed using these kind of programs and contributors. You may introduce any new kind of syntax in Python and say your friends like, hey, see this syntax. I have developed some kind of uh, Python, Python like Python programming language. So you use this thing, you'll get familiar. Like things will happen easily and so on. Jenkins. This is a CI/CD tool. You will learn these things in DevOps. Jenkins is related to DevOps. So all these things. So almost 195 organizations are there. So these organizations will help you. For suppose, let me select Python organization. Okay, let me zoom out. Yeah, in this Python organization, you can find technologies here and some kind of topics you need to know here. Okay, and you can learn about this organization. There will be a some kind of information related to organization. When like whenever if you want to like select an organization as if you want to contribute to an organization, first of all, you need to learn all the information related to that organization. First of all, read everything related to that organization and contributor guide. Every organization will give this contributor guide. So go through this contributor guide. So they will say you how uh, everything they expect from a contributor. So what are they expecting? So go through this contributor guide and read everything in this contributed guide and understand them. So do everything based upon this contributed guide. So don't do anything on your own. Okay, follow these kind of rules they provided. And in this right side, you will see mailing list, you will see charts, blogs. So blogs are the things where you will learn more about this organization. There will be some kind of blogs related to this organization, and you will have mailing list. So using this mailing list, you will be added to some kind of Google groups. There, they will all people will be there who are interested in participating in this organization. Not only you, other contributors are also will be there with mentors. So observe how other students or other open source developers are interacting with a mentor. So observe first, and after that you start communicating with your mentor, asking questions, giving new ideas, and moreover, like communicate in a formal way. Okay, don't communicate first, communicate in formal way. After you have some kind of rapport, yeah, you can communicate in some kind of formal way. That's totally okay. But first of all, up to selection process, just try to contribute in formal way and enhance your communication skills here. And you can chart. So you can find different kinds of communication with the mentors and those things here, like with the organization. Okay, after that you will find one more thing here, view ideas list. So you need to select one of idea from these things. Okay, so these are the ideas. Pocket pie is one kind of idea. They will use some kind of description here. Okay, go through these ideas and select one idea, and after that idea they will give mentor information. See here, contact links like mentor information, Twitter URL, and from there you will contact with your mentor and continuously talk with him uh, about this project, so that he will remember your name. Yeah, you can choose various organizations. Like uh, you will have maximum of three proposals. Like you can propose to maximum of three organizations. Like you can give a proposal for each organization. Like if you have three proposals, you can give each organization a proposal. Like if you select three organizations, and you can give one proposal for each organization like that. Or else you can do like this, you can give two proposals for one organization. Like in one organization there are different projects, right? You can give you can select any two projects from one organization and give two proposals to one organization, and another one proposal you can do for any other organizations that totally depend upon you. And after these, you need to know about something else, like, let me share you. I think most of you understand about how to select an organization, how to know about what technologies they use, and how can we contact with mentors and with the organization and everything. If you have any kind of doubt, see, like, these program will not provide any kind of certificates, but they will provide one thing that is much great, much better, much great than these certificates things. Let me show you. For suppose, when I come to this website, so you can see a past programs here, right? Go to past programs. For suppose I select 2023 program, like last year GSoC program. After selecting GSoC program, um, for suppose I select this organization. Okay, okay, okay. After coming to 2023 program, you can see here view projects. You can see organizations and view projects also. If you click on view organizations, you will find organizations that have participated in 2023 program. And if you click on view projects, you can see, like, see here Sri Pravalika and their mentor and the organizations he worked on, and the project title, and the source code, like, uh, something, maybe they have removed her code, or she may remove her code. You can see here some other person, he is a contributor. Like, everything you have done in this program will be shown here in the official Google Summer of Code page. You can provide a link of this website, like this page, instead of certificate, because in certificate they will just know about you have participated in some kind of program, but in this way they will know what they can see your code, like here view code. They can see all the work that you have done in this program. See, I think this is much greater than a certificate, right? See here, he clearly mentioned what he have done about this. All are like GitHub commit IDs. Like, so for every change or everything that he do here, he created one kind of documentation. So simply what he did is he created a related TypeScript. He transferred JavaScript into TypeScript in this organization. For for suppose if an organization wants to, like, redesign their backend from JavaScript to TypeScript, so he learned first JavaScript and TypeScript. After that, he transferred the whole code of the JavaScript into TypeScript. So the work he done is that here. So everything we can see here. Can find everything here. From, you need to familiar with Git and GitHub to know how this works. Okay, all these things. This is just a README file in that project. He created this README file and he included all the work that he done, and he have given links for the work that he have done there. Okay, in this way you can showcase your skills. Okay. I don't know clearly about certifications. I hear that they will provide certificates, but I didn't find any kind of information about certificates here now. Like I have read it all the documentation yesterday and day before yesterday. I didn't find anything related to certificates. So if I find any information about certificates, I can share you. And I think certificate is not needed because they are providing so much better. They mention you in their official site and your work there. I just started program Python language and I have a knowledge on web development. Can I contribute to any organization? Yeah, you can definitely contribute to any organizations, but like you should select an organization which works on web development. Like you should match their technical skills. For suppose, I have already say you about. For suppose I select this organization, check here technologies. If these technologies is relevant to you, but if you know like 20% of these technologies or 40% of these technologies, like or 60% of these technologies, select that kind of organization, and uh, there is so much time for you to start coding, right? In the meantime, you can learn other technologies they used here. Okay, these are all skills that you use in this organization. Like when you go to project, if you want like you can find technical skills that you want in two places, one in the organization page and other in the projects page. I go to projects page, I get ideas page. Mm, see here, this is a project in this organization. In this organization, you can find skills that are required for this project. Okay, maybe that organization will have so many skills that are related to all the projects in this organization. You can see different projects here and the skills that you required for each project here. Okay, so check your skills are familiar with this project. If the skills are familiar, then you can select that project. So don't be afraid with the new kind of technologies that they mentioned here, like any big kind of technologies that mentioned here. Based upon the organization, the skills they use differs. Okay, if you think like you are a beginner or you are not up to that mark to contribute to these organizations, select any organization which is very small, like small kind of organizations. In that organizations you will find projects with basic skills, like much less technical work there. Maybe in that way you can select different organizations. So any kind of questions? I need to share some more things about how to write a proposal, and I need to share about stipend information, etc. If you have any kinds of doubts still now, uh, you can message here. I will give access to mic. You can openly speak, or if you are like uncomfortable with speaking, you can mention in the chat session. Please be active because this program is very complex. If you have doubts, kindly ask. Because the information all that I shared you was a like I have studied so many kind of documents to know that information. So I have studied this documentation for 2 days, I think so. Yeah, I will tell you about the proposals. Other than proposal, if you have any kind of doubts, like regarding organizations or regarding like any kind of projects, selection, how to select a project, how to communicate with mentors, and all these things. If you have any kind of doubts there, kindly ask now. If you don't have, I will explain about proposals. Yeah, I will wait up to 11:04. If any message don't come, I will explain about the contributor proposals. Yeah, I think everything is clear. I will explain about stipend and about proposals. Okay. After these two things, everything will be completed. Maybe within a half an hour. So still now, from Google Summer of Code was started in 2005. So this 2024 was is 20th time Google Summer of Code is organizing. In these 19 years of Google Summer of Code, they have introduced around 20,000 open source contributors and 19,000 mentors. So you can be a contributor in GSoC only once. Okay. After contributor, you can become a mentor in that organization or any other organization. That is completely depends on you. Okay. Uh, if you want to continue this kind of development, if you want experience, so you can be a mentor there and you will get a stipend for mentors also. You can get better stipend for mentors than contributors. Um, all these things completed. Let's know about the stipend. You can read these FAQs present here for a better understanding of this program. Okay. Yeah. So this stipend, I have already said you about. There will be two evaluations. First evaluation will be done after half of the coding period is completed, and you will get 45% of your stipend. And after the final evaluation, you will get remaining 55% of your stipend. Okay. First of all, we know about the stipend. Like stipends are differ from places to places. Okay, based upon the cost of living in USA and cost of living in India is different, right? So based upon their cost of living of the country, they will provide stipend. Ours was belongs to India, right? So we can find stipend for India. For small projects, they will provide stipend of $750 to like $1,500. Okay, this is the base pay. They will, for small projects they will pay $750, means approximately I think so 60,000, 65,000. And for medium projects, they will provide $1,500, which is I think so 1,20,000. And for large projects, they will give up to $3,000. So I think these large projects are very complex. If you are very beginner in software development, don't go for large projects. My suggestion is this: like you will not get selected if you select large projects. You need to know very vast technologies and all these things. So better select medium. If you think you cannot do medium also, go for small projects. That is better. Anyway, 60,000 is not a small amount, and you will get good experience in software development and things. You can consider this as an intern, but don't mention this as an internship in that organization in anywhere. This is against the rules. Okay, but you can openly say like I have worked on this project in that organization. No one will restrict you in that thing, but don't mention I have done any kind of like this kind of internship thing. You can mention I have participated in GSoC program and contributed to this project in this organization. So this is good, but there is no rights for mentioning as an organization in that internship. Something else. So a stipend was completed. Everything, everyone was clear about stipend. Cool. Let's go about how to write a proposal. Maybe I'm not good at writing proposals. I think some of these community members can write good proposals here. I will share this this link, this resources link. So if you have time, like if you are interested to know uh, this program better, please go through this FAQ session here, and I will also provide a contributor guide where you will know everything about contributions and so many things. So I have covered most of the things here, but if you want to know better, you can go through these things. FAQ will uh, give a good idea about this program. So all the things they mention here. And coming to guides, there are two guides, one for contributors and other for mentors. So don't go through mentors guide, and that will be totally different things mentioned there. So you can read GSoC contributor like GSoC student contributor guide. In this contributor guide, you will know everything here. So from basic thing, from starting of this program to mastering this program, you will have everything mentioned here. So in this introduction, you will know basic things about GSoC. I have already clearly explained you all these things. Uh, Better like don't read these things because you know all about these things. If you are interested, really interested, you can read. In applying, uh, you should read this applying task. Okay, this applying tab will have so much of information that will help you in selection of an contributor. Okay, first one, making first contact. Okay, these articles, like these articles will help you better. Okay, first make a first contact, like uh, there are some kind of groups. Okay, like if you select an organization, in that organization page you will find some kind of contacts there, like mailing list. In that mailing list, so many contributors who are interested to like contribute to that organization will join that mailing list. Okay, in that mailing list, so many people will talk about the organization, the code that was in the organization, and how they are going, how they are thinking to develop that organization. They will share so many kinds of informations like this. So first of all, join that mailing list and observe how people are interacting, how they are sharing their ideas, how they are thinking about this project. Okay, first of all, observe those things. After that, uh, start interacting with them. Okay, everything will be mentioned here, how to observe community interactions. Okay, after that, how to begin participating in conversations. So in that mailing list or that group, you start asking about your doubts. Okay, about that organization or code. Don't hesitate to ask here, don't be introvert here. If you are like if you stay as an introvert, like this program may there is very less chances you to select. Okay, uh, be active and continuously know about that organization and code. You can ask different kinds of doubts, you can share your idea and so on. So don't share your major idea, like you can share a little bit idea. Like if you share whole your idea into that mailing list, other contributor will copy that idea and they give a proposal. And don't copy others idea too. Okay, this is very bad. Like you will not get selected if you go through others idea. Okay, Uh, think about that organization code base and think about the idea on your own. Don't completely depend upon others idea or others knowledge. Okay, that is not good here. And after this, choosing an organization, I have said you so many things. Choosing an organization, so read these thing also. You will get how to choose an organization, how to find the right project. So I have explained all these things. finally writing a proposal. Here, everyone must and should write this article, writing a proposal. So, this document will enhance your proposal. Like uh, there are some organizations where you should work on the idea they have given, and some organization will accept your new ideas. Like uh, for suppose you see here in organizations they have given some idea list. In that idea list there are some kind of ideas. You should work on that ideas. Okay, some organizations will accept your idea. Like if you take VLC player, for suppose they accept your own ideas, like they will not give any kind of ideas. They allow you to give your own idea, so you can like compare with other media players. You can find a better feature which is available in other media player, so you can suggest that thing in this proposal. So in that way you can give a better good ideas for these organizations, so and so on. So coming to writing a proposal, you need to know the basics of how to write a proposal. Like I will share one sample document in the group for this proposal thing, like basic proposal. But don't copy that proposal. If you copy that proposal, almost we are 70 people, I think so, in that group. Like if I think 3 to 4 people copy that proposal also, they will detect like this is not actually his work. He have somewhere copied this document, uh, like that thing. So don't completely rely on that document. I will send a sample document only, and you should work on how to writing a proposal on your own. Uh, okay, don't copy others' proposal documents and the content, the idea. Be your own. So, elements of a quality proposal you can find here. You should mention your name, contact details, like your preferred name, email address, like you should mention your LinkedIn IDs, something else. After that, for each proposal, like uh, title. Title is that on which project you are interested to work on. Okay, you should mention that as a title. And synopsis. Synopsis is like short paragraph that attracts the mentor to read your proposal. Okay, in a short paragraph, write a like creative paragraph like that attracts the mentor to read your uh, whole whole proposal, and benefits to the community. So most of the time when we keep for an application, we will do like this, right? We will say like this opportunity will help me enhance my career, and and so on. So here we are saying about our benefits. Okay, we are saying about our benefits, but most of the times we don't say about what benefits the community gets if they select me. Okay, in any applications, please make sure this one, don't share your benefits only. You should also share the benefits that they will get if you are selected. So you can mention like this, right? uh, uh, I am the right person to this organization and this project because I know these skill sets, and I can betterly perform these tasks than other people. So and so on. I can do this job well. Uh, like that, you should enhance that kind of application process. Uh, Please make sure these thing in any kind of applications from now. Okay. deliverables, like what kind of deliverables you can give in this project, like what technologies you use this in project, what methodologies you are going to use, how much you are going to dedicate to GSoC uh, for this program, for development of this project, and this on. So you should read this document whole. Submit a early proposal. So the thing is, for suppose contributors proposals will open on March 18th and ends on April 2nd. So most of our mindset will be like, I will uh, I will submit a proposal on April 1st, like March 30th, and so on. So don't be like that. First of all, start communicating with the mentors and start networking with the mentors and other contributors in that organization from today, and prepare a proposal by March 18th only. Everyone keep a proposal on March 18th only. If uh, after keeping a proposal on March 18th, the like the mentor will give some kind of feedback to that proposal. After seeing that feedback, you design your new proposal. Okay, rectifying that feedback issues, you prepare a new proposal and submit a new proposal uh, for that organization again. Okay, you will get time to modify your proposal and submit uh, for in that time. Okay, if you submit the proposal on March 18th, you will get feedback from the mentor and you will redesign your proposal and submit. Until April 2nd, you can redesign and you can submit your proposal. Okay, this is the advantage that you get. If you submit directly proposal on April 2nd, you cannot get any kind of feedback from the mentor, and most of the times if your proposal is not that good, you will get rejected. Okay, so please mind this one. And you should also be careful about proposals. Like, if first of all, if you submit a proposal, okay, and they have given some kind of feedback, and clearly understand about that feedback and the project and your idea. So when you are going to submit another proposal, the second proposal, make sure the second proposal is much good than the first proposal. Okay, like the quality of the proposal should be very uh, very high, very good. At that time only you will get selected. Don't use totally, don't depend on chat gpt. Okay, but okay, these AI things, if they use some kind of uh, detect AI technologies, your proposal will be detected. Okay, so don't completely depend. You can take some kind of information from AI, but don't completely design your proposal based upon AI. Okay, design your proposal on your own and check the quality of the proposal. If you submit a proposal once, and if you are going to submit same quality of the proposal again, that doesn't make any difference, right? You should submit another proposal which is much good than the first proposal. So in this way, you can modify and submit your proposals. Yeah, I have said you about this outside the project list. Okay, they have given some kind of ideas, right? You can, some organizations will allow uh, your own ideas. Okay, open source projects, like that organization will select the candidates who are much familiar with the code base, like technologies they used. Okay, based upon those things. So if you, I think, if you don't have familiarity with their skills, you should learn their skills as soon as possible, the skills they used as soon as possible. I think March 18th, in up to that time, you should be familiar with basics, like at least basic to moderate level in each technology they used. Okay, I think almost 1 month is there. After that, also coding may start in May, right? In that time, you can get more familiar with the technologies. So these are general things. You should read this document for sure to know how to write a good proposal. How much I can share about this thing also, not good. Like once you read this document, you start working on this, you will get familiar. Okay, when will be an official questioning? I don't understand your question. Can I will give like access for you for mic. You can ask. Yeah, if you kindly unmute yourself and ask your question, or you can ask in chat session also. I didn't understand about your question there. If anyone have any questions regarding the program, you can ask here. My part was completed. If you have any kinds of doubts, you can ask. I think I have shared all the things regarding the program. No, no, there will be, they will not have any interview in this thing, but uh, you should be familiar. Like if you are if you are making any question to the mentor, uh, please be clear, and you should also have some basic knowledge regarding that question. Okay, if you blindly ask some kind of questions to the mentor, if he give some kind of reply, if you didn't understand that thing, uh, you will be facing some kind of problems. Okay, first of all, be clear with your question, and you should also have basic knowledge regarding that question. And after that mentor's reply, if you do these things, like if you know some kind of things also, you can ask it as a question. Okay, for building rapport with the mentor, but don't ask very basic things. Try to ask some kind of moderate level of questions. Okay, or advanced questions. Yeah, I will share this PPT and regarding this contributor guide. I will share everything in the group. Any other questions? I am going to end this meet within 2 minutes if no questions are raised. My suggestion is go, do ground level research on your own. Then you will be better at this program and all these things. Yeah, you can. No. Like you will have opportunity to keep proposal for different organizations. Like you will have three maximum three chances for proposals. Like you can submit each organization a proposal, like that you can maximum keep up to three organizations, but only in one organization your proposal will be selected in that three. Okay, only one organization from the three will be selected. If you are selected in one organizations, automatically other organizations will be not taking you. Okay. How many how many? Sorry, I don't understand. How can you manage all these things with academics? Yeah, we should manage. Uh, uh, the thing is, I don't care about academics. Like, I will always try to work on projects based and those things. I don't care about my CGPA and those things. Chances are very low. Even chances are very low for me, but uh, we can increase our chances now. I have said you about interact with mentors, uh, select an organization and a project that have familiar technologies, or if you want to learn some kind of familiar technology, you are thinking to learn some kind of technology and that project also based upon that technology, go through learn that technologies and frequently communicate with mentors, uh, and you can give suggestions about that project. Like if there is one project title there, right, and the technical skills they will mention there, so you can take help of ChatGPT and Gen AI and give a prompt like this is the project title, this is the technical skills that are used by the project, and how can we develop this project with using these technical skills. So that ChatGPT will give some kind of ideas to you, right, for developing that project. So take these ideas and ask with mentors how this idea is, uh, like that uh, you will get uh, like in that way you can get familiar with uh, mentors, and he will also know you are talented to enhance, like contribute to this organization and those things in that way. Yeah, cybersecurity recording, like he have said that there are some kind of dark web things and some unethical things in that session. So we are thinking to share that recording. So if we share that one, yeah, chances for getting a strike to YouTube channel or those things, and it is unethical. We will decide and share you later about these things. Any other questions? At 11:40, the session will be closed. If you have any kind of doubts, you can ask here. And do one thing: don't message on personal chats. Okay, you should have interacting in groups, right? On these kind of ideas and things. So be open in GSoC group. Everyone can message about their organization. What about this organization? What about this project? So you can communicate in group. Okay, maybe in that group some other people have idea on this program. They can help you more. Like all the time, I cannot be available for you all, right? When will ML workshop starts? March 3rd. ML workshops will start on March 3rd to March 9. We will share about ML bootcamp within 2 3 days. There is some kind of background work is going on because ML workshop is not conducted by us. It is actually conducted by TensorFlow user group Hyderabad. They are actually industrial experts who will teach you machine learning, and they given some kind of criteria like we want at least 250 participants, right? Uh, we want heavy participation from you guys to happen this ML bootcamp. Still any questions? Hope everyone was clear with this program. So thank you for joining Google Summer of Code, a complete guide for contribution. Yeah, thank you everyone. So bye bye. Interact in group, right?